Stampers, it's Jackie Bolhuis from Klompen Stampers coming to you from Zeeland, Michigan. And I have a super fun, easy, maybe a little messy technique to show you today. And I'm going to be showing you how to make this card. We are actually going to be using bleach to color with. Yep, just good old-fashioned Clorox bleach, or any kind of bleach for that matter. Before I go any further, so I don't forget, one little tip when you're using bleach. Bleach gets bad. It loses its potency and it will not work very good on your cardstock if your bleach is old. So anytime I'm going to do this technique, I usually end up going and buying a new little bottle. I mean, it was under $1, but make sure you got fairly fresh bleach or your cardstock won't really bleach on you. Anyhow, we are using the Floral Statements stamp set. This is a new one in the catalog this year, and I just love it because it's big and you can do a lot of quick and easy things with it. So that's a little peek at the stamp set. Now back to our card. You can notice this is just one big image. And actually here's the other image. I made one with the thanks as well. So to make this, what we're going to do is first emboss in white our hello with our flowers. That's just one big stamp. So to emboss, we have our cardstock all cut already. It's important to use the embossing buddy, and you just want to rub this all over your cardstock. That will take off the static or anything that's going to make embossing powder stick where you don't want it, because we don't like those little white dots, as I like to call them. And then we need to use our Versamark pad. And with Versamark, especially a big stamp like this, I like to do everything upside down. This allows me to make sure I ink it really well, so we're gonna get that really good and inky. Okay. Then when we go to stamp it, make sure you give it some really good pressure, especially because it's big. We want that Versamark ink to really saturate that cardstock so that we get a lot of embossing powder stick to it. So we have a really nice solid image, especially so that the letters in hello show up. So once I have it on there, it usually sticks a little bit. And then we can just take our embossing powder and throw it on there. I like to use these little Tupperware to keep my embossing powder in. It makes it really easy to contain it and use it. And I keep my spoon right in it. Tap it off, and there we have our powder on it. So we're ready to heat it. So we'll just use our heat tool. Okay, and we'll turn it on and we'll watch our powder melt. There we go. See our nice little shine that we have on there? So now we're ready to color it. And like I said earlier, we're going to just color with bleach. So what I'm going to do is take my bottle of bleach here, and I'm going to just pour a little bit in the cap to work out of. And then I like to use an old blender pen because it has a nice tip on it. This blender pen didn't have much life left in it anyway, so it works perfect for the bleach. And I am actually just going to dip it in my bleach and color just as if it was a marker. And you'll see as this bleach dries, the paper starts turning. It's almost a lemon lime twist on this one. What's really interesting, when you play with bleach, you will notice that different colors of cardstock will bleach kind of strange colors, different than what you think they're going to. They don't always just lighten. Some will turn kind of a dingy brown. Some will get pretty white, like we kind of think they should. So just kind of play around to see what kind of colors you want. But I just keep coloring all this in. I'm not going to put it all on video here because I like to keep my videos pretty short and sweet. And you can see as this one is drying, I can go in and I can even add a little bit more bleach to get a few different tones in there. But you can see it already how those colors are turning. That's it, folks. Here's the finished card again, and you can see how it almost looks more yellow in some of these spots as it dried. I think I put a little bit more bleach there. I was trying to get some different colors. Put the card together. I added some of these fun little glitter dots, I think they're called. They come in a sheet like this, and I just added 3 of them. I thought they matched so nice to give it a little extra dimension, and put the card together, and it was that simple. So again, we'll take a peek at the other one. See how this one bleached out, almost a yellowish color? But I will have all the dimensions for the cardstock and all the supplies that I used on my blog post, and I'll have a link to that blog post in the description of this video. If you have any questions at all, I would love to help you with any of your stamping or crafting needs. Just get a hold of me. If you're looking for a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would be happy to help you out in any way I can. I'll get you a catalog if you need one. Just let me know. So otherwise, If you like this video and want weekly tips, make sure you subscribe to my station and check out my blog, www.klompenstampers.com. I post at least 5 times a week with brand new projects for you. So have a stamp happy day.